Well, I think being first-time home buyers, it was a completely new experience for the two of us, and you know, having to temper your expectations of what you're going to get as a new home buyer is an experience. And fortunately for us, Alicia was, you know, someone who we could throw any questions at and bounce any ideas off of. And I think one of the other big things about working with Alicia that we experienced was her vision. Because being first-time home buyers, we had no idea what to expect. And so we would go into a place and, you know, for us, living our lives in apartments, you get what you get. Whereas buying a home, the vision of you can change this place. You can do whatever you want with it. Alicia was very quick to sometimes say, well, knock down this whole wall. But, you know,
she's gonna want to knock down walls.
She's gonna want to knock down a lot of walls.
It's her favorite thing.
But that being said, it really helps you, you know, experiment a little bit in your mind and figure out how could we turn this place and shape it into, you know, what we want.
Manhattan Beach is a really tricky market, and, you know, as we started to really get into the search, Alicia and I were, you know, taking time over the weekend to go to different open houses and check out properties, really, you know, see what was out there at what price, what square footage, single family homes, condos, etc. And really, when this place came on the market, it was, wow, that seems like a incredible opportunity. It was only on the market for 6 days actually, and it already had an offer.
I think we really started to hold all the other places we looked at to a higher standard after we saw this place. And you know, we continued to voice that to Alicia. Which is somewhat unbeknownst to us, you know, although we'd occasionally ask her what's going on with that other place. You know, we'd always just say, it's not the same, it's not the same. The 748 is what we loved. And she really just on her own was just following up and calling the selling agent and really trying to stay on top of what was happening. With it being a short sale, she was able to really connect well with the selling agent to where when that opportunity did come up, which was an important day in our life just because it was the day we were adopting our dog, our first pet, and we got the call from Alicia while we were waiting for him to arrive saying, it fell out of escrow, it's yours if you want it. And it was just because she had continued to follow up and develop this relationship with this guy. He called us first. He called Alicia first and gave us the opportunity to jump in there. And that's when we sort of knew that it was, you know, it was meant to be.
I mean, everyone that hears about our story just constantly reiterates how lucky we got. But it wasn't really luck. It was, you know, like Sean said, it was working with the right people at the right time and having things in order and ready to go to move on an opportunity. I don't think that that's luck. You know, having someone to hold our hand in the process really is what made it a reality for us.
And I think Annie hits on a good point, you know, about luck. And for us, we do feel incredibly lucky, you know, to have this place. But, you know, probably more so than that, the luck was finding Alicia, because luck comes from hard work. And when you have someone that has that drive and that motivation to get out there and find a place for her clients, I mean, that's why we were fortunate enough to end up in this situation.